Welcome everyone. In this session, we're going to understand the basics of CDN and AEM as a cloud service. We'll cover what CDN is, how it fits into AEM Cloud architecture, how it is configured using YAML, best practices and common mistakes. This session is designed for AEM developers, architects, and DevOps engineers working with AEM as a cloud service. A CDN, or Content Delivery Network, is a globally distributed network of edge servers. Its purpose is to cache content close to users, reduce latency, improve performance, protect origin servers, handle traffic spikes. Instead of every request going to your AEM published server, many requests are served directly from edge locations. This dramatically improves speed and scalability. In this slide, we're looking at how a CDN actually delivers content to users. At a high level, a CDN sits between the end user and the origin server, which, in the case of AEM as a cloud service, would be your published tier behind dispatcher. When a user makes a request, for example, accessing a web page or downloading an image, that request does not immediately go to the origin server. Instead, it first reaches the CDN edge location. The CDN then checks whether it already has a cached copy of the requested content. If the content is already cached at the edge, the CDN serves it immediately to the user. The request never reaches your origin server. This results in significantly faster response times. If the content is not cached, the CDN forwards the request to the origin server. The origin server generates or retrieves the response. The CDN stores a copy of that response in its cache. The content is then delivered back to the user. This process is called a cache miss followed by cache population. Now let's talk about location advantage. CDNs operate through multiple geographically distributed edge locations around the world. When a user accesses your site, they are automatically routed to the nearest CDN edge node. For example, a user in Europe is served from a European edge location. A user in Asia is served from an Asian edge location. A user in North America is served from a North American edge location. Because the physical distance between the user and the server is shorter, network latency is reduced. This is one of the biggest reasons CDNs dramatically improve performance. So in summary, the CDN provides three major benefits in this flow. First, caching, reducing repeated requests to the origin server. Second, faster delivery, serving content from nearby geographic locations. Third, origin protection, reducing load and preventing overload during traffic spikes. In AEM as a cloud service, this entire mechanism is managed by Adobe, and we control caching behavior and rules using YAML configuration. This is why understanding CDN behavior is essential when designing performance and scalability strategies for AEM Cloud projects. Let's look at the request flow in AEM as cloud service. When a user makes a request, it first hits the CDN edge layer. If cached, the CDN serves it immediately. If not cached, it forwards the request to dispatcher. Dispatcher checks its cache. If needed, it goes to publish. The response then flows back through dispatcher and CDN to the user. Key takeaway here is: the CDN is the first layer of performance optimization and protection. CDN is critical in AEM Cloud for several reasons. First comes the performance. Content is served from edge nodes close to users. This makes the content delivered faster. Second, scalability. During traffic spikes, CDN absorbs load instead of your published tier. Third, security. You can block IPs, limit rates, and filter traffic before it reaches AEM. Fourth, SEO. Faster page load times improve search rankings. Remember, in modern architectures, CDN is not optional, it's foundational. In AEM as a cloud service, the CDN is fully managed by Adobe. You do not log into a CDN portal, configure Akamai or CloudFront manually. Instead, configuration is done using YAML files inside your Git repository. Changes are deployed using Cloud Manager pipelines. This makes CDN configuration version controlled, repeatable, auditable, automated. Note: CDN config file is syntax strict. Any minor syntax issue will result in build failure. We will see where CDN configuration happens and how the repository is structured. Usually the CDN configuration lives inside your project repository, typically under /config/cdn.yaml or dispatcher/config/cdn.yaml. When you commit changes and deploy through Cloud Manager, the CDN configuration is automatically updated. This aligns with infrastructure as code principles. On the right-hand side you can see a sample structure where different environments are configured with different YAML file. Every environment have one generic CDN configuration file with additional maintenance and log forwarding configurations based on needs. Maintenance configurations are used for purge-related operations like version purge or audit log. Log forwarding setting is used to send the AEM logs to various supported tools like Grafana or Datadog. This screen shows the configuration pipeline in AEM as a cloud service. This pipeline is specifically used to deploy configuration changes such as CDN YAML files and dispatcher configurations. It is different from the full-stack pipeline that deploys application code. In the basic settings, we can choose how the pipeline is triggered. Manual trigger: the pipeline runs only when someone starts it. This is typically used in staging or production environments. Automatic trigger: the pipeline runs automatically when changes are committed to the configured branch. There is also an option to deploy immediately after validation, or require manual approval before deployment. In the next tab, we configure the source code repository details, including the Git repository, the branch to monitor, the configuration path. Whenever changes are pushed to the selected branch, the pipeline executes based on the trigger settings. This ensures configuration changes are version controlled, automated, and properly governed before going live. It's important to understand the difference between CDN and dispatcher. Let us see that in detail. CDN is at edge level, for global caching, handles redirects, supports traffic filtering. Dispatcher is application aware, caches AEM rendered content, handles farm configs, controls filtering closer to AEM. Think of CDN as your outer shield with cache, dispatcher as your application level cache layer. In AEM as cloud execution order matters. CDN rules run first before the dispatcher since CDN is front-facing then dispatcher. If a redirect is triggered, request never hits dispatcher. An IP is blocked, AEM is never reached. Content is cached, response served instantly. Only if there's a cache miss at CDN does the request reach dispatcher and publish. This layered approach improves performance and security. The deployment process of CDN is straightforward. Modify cdn.yaml file. Commit to Git. Trigger Cloud Manager pipeline. Configuration deployed globally. There is no manual sync or cache config step. Everything is automated and version controlled. Let us see some best practices. Use CDN for static asset caching, redirects, security filtering, rate limiting. Avoid using CDN for personalization logic, authentication-based decisions, complex business logic. Keep rules simple and clean. Always test CDN configurations in lower environments before production deployment. Usually the CDN deployment takes an average of 5 to 10 minutes. This conceptual architecture illustrates how AEM as a cloud service routes traffic through Adobe's managed network layer. Incoming user requests first pass through the CDN at the edge, which handles caching, security filtering, and performance optimization before forwarding traffic to dispatcher and then the published tier. For outbound communication, AEM routes traffic through controlled network paths based on the configured outbound type, flexible port, dedicated egress IP, or VPN. This architecture highlights how AEM Cloud ensures network isolation, secure routing, and controlled inbound and outbound connectivity while maintaining performance and scalability. Let's summarize. AEM Cloud includes a managed CDN called Fastly. Configuration is done via YAML. It is deployed using CI/CD. CDN is the first layer of performance and security. It works together with dispatcher, not instead of it. Understanding CDN basics is critical for building scalable and high-performance AEM cloud solutions. Thank you for watching. Follow us for more AEM videos.